Testing. Cowboy Richie checking in. We live. We on location. We on location. Scales Place Frontline Barbershop. Now, finna hit this block, do some sign spinning. Going down, where it's your boy Cowboy Richie checking in. Listen, we on the corner of Van Buren and Dyer. Scales Place Frontline Barbershop. Y'all don't know? Now you know. Do a little sign spinning. Let the world know they can catch us in traffic. We out here and we working on the regular. Cowboy was checking in, man. You on location? You on location? You on location? We're on the corner of Dyer and Van Buren, popping it. Gonna go out here and spin some of these signs. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get into it. Cowboy Richie checking in. Listen, we on location. We on location. We on location. We're on the corner of Dyer and Van Buren, right outside the legendary Scales Place, the Frontline Barbershop. If you do not know, every day we have daily deals going on, different professions, different situations. So let's go ahead and break it down. Sundays, healthcare industry. If you're in the healthcare industry, RN, nurse, doctor, any type, not lawyer, my apologies, that slipped. 50% off your chop on Sundays. Mondays, everybody in the city, everybody in the world, no matter your profession, your age, your creed, religion. Mondays, everybody, 50% off. You got to ask for Cowboy Richie on these days, too. Don't come in Scales Place asking for a haircut, talking about it's 50% off. And I saw this little boy with locks saying that and thinking Mr. James going to do it. Mr. James got over 40 years of experience, and he a 20-year legend in El Paso alone with barber. Don't ask Mr. James. Ask Cowboy Richie, the younger model. Listen. All right, keep it moving. Tuesdays now. Tuesdays is for my blue-collar industry workers. You work with your hands. You be out here in the sun. You're an electrician, carpenter, construction working plumber. That's your day. 50% off all chops. Wednesdays is the day of the creators. You work with them cameras. Are you a content creator? You're an actor. You're an actress, director, DP. Anything creative, animator, animation, anything creative. We got you. Wednesdays. Now Thursdays is for my business owners. Business owners of any kind. I don't care what kind of business you own. Pull up on me. Your chop 50% off on Thursday. Fridays is for the school system. Are you a teacher? You're a professor? You're a dean? Anything that's in the school system as well as the kids. 50% off chops. Listen. Also, Saturdays, we're doing military and children as well. So if you're in the military, active, military, retired, inactive, as well as if you're 17 and younger, 50% off on your chop on Saturdays. Listen again, you got to ask for Cowboy Richie, you walk in this building. Do not be asking Mr. James for them 50% off haircuts. Not saying anybody has walked in the building and done so yet, but just a reminder, you got to ask for Cowboy Richie. You ask Mr. James, your ass actually might get double the price. Nah, I'm just playing though. It's Cowboy Richie, 24-hour hair doctor. I'll be chopping and locking boys down. You can pull up on me at 4015 Dyer Street. Right now, we on the corner of Dyer and Van Buren. Pull up on me. We finna go spin these flyers. Let's go. Half off chops. Half off chops. You work in the healthcare industry. Today is your day. Half off chops. Healthcare industry. All right, man. We back again. We on location. We on location. Listen, if you do not know, you just gotta put that work in. My definition of marketing, you just trying to get people to know you and see you. It ain't nothing deep. It ain't nothing really that big. It's just let people know what you got going on, and then they'll decide. Don't be trying to convince nobody. We can't technically trying to take nobody free will to buy what they want to buy from them. Half off chops, hospitality professionals. Every day we got something different at Scales Place, 50% off. But come by just to see us. We got nice chops. Check us out. If you do not know, Scales Place is currently the oldest operating black barbershop here in El Paso, Texas. Nobody didn't tell you, now you know. Come by, check out the history. Mr. James did a great job of keeping his mentor, Mr. Scales, alive. So Mr. James is my master. That makes Mr. Scales my grandmaster. So, yeah, the lineage is very much so here alive, and Mr. James did a very great job of making sure that when you walk in the building, you can see it. Stop by, get it. 50% off chops. Healthcare, different days, we got different deals. Oh, also, March Madness is going on. You tell me who you think gonna win the women's tournament, who you think gonna win the men's tournament. 4 chops for the men's, 8 chops for the ladies. That's 8 chops in total. You got a chance to win. Who don't want some free chops? Come on, man, pull up on us. Come on, pull up on us. Hey, I gotta get better at my sign spinning. When I was younger, I used to do this a lot, and I can do like the little tricks and shit. But this thing kind of flimsy, and I don't want to bend it and break it, because I got, in a weird way, I got these strong fingertips, but I know how to be gentle with them. Cowboy Richie checking in. Healthcare professionals, half off your haircut. Every day we got a different deal. Stop by and see us, Scales Place. How you doing, sir? Oh, I saw the world like the interview I did with the gentleman down there on Mine Row and Dyer, where I asked him what he think we can do to improve the barbershop field. Saw that y'all was really messing with that type of content. So what we gonna do is we just gonna try to like produce that type of content. Oh, I got an event that I might slide by a little later. Who knows? Maybe we go live and show y'all the event. You know, Cowboy Richie style. You know, I'm doing them events. Half off chops. Stop by Scales Place, current operating black bar. So Texas. Legacy kept alive by the man himself, Mr. James. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I got a really great mentor. We was talking. He was showing me some of the different figures that's from El Paso that deserve to be immortalized. And I was telling my OG, they gonna have to put you up there. And he was like, nah, I ain't from here. And what that mean? I done met many of people that go from places that they ain't from and done more than the people that's from there. 20 years in the game in a different city, OG, that's a legendary status. I pray to God he let me see 20 years as a barber, 40 years in total just doing the work. That's beautiful. Stop by, get a chop. Healthcare professionals off. Every day we got different deals. Depending on your profession. 50% off. Just come see us. Every day on Mondays, 50% off. Richie, I take care of you. Stop by and see us. Oh, we also can lock them boys down. We can do braids and all that. So just let me know. We get you squared away. I had a lady hit me up the other day talking about her sons. She got two of them. Hadn't had a haircut since the pandemic. Talking about they walked in a shop on the east side with somebody and they didn't know how to do ethnic hair. And they chopped them boys down the wrong way. When you pull up on us at Scales Place, we know how to do all type of haircuts. We know how to do all type of haircuts. Shit. Also, we do straight razor shades as well. And then at the end, you know, OG gonna hit you with a spice ball. Cowboy Richie checking in. We on location. We on location. If you do not know, now you know. Listen, anybody watching this video or gonna see it in the future, marketing ain't nothing but just getting attention for whatever you talking about. So however you can get that attention, good or bad, just got to be willing to deal with the repercussions of it. That's all marketing is. We're just trying to get attention. Just trying to stay in people's minds. They say in this generation, it takes about 21 times the contact for somebody to buy your product. Back in the day, it used to say on average 7 times. So you tell a person something 7 times, they mess with you. They say because of social media and how the world changed, now that's 21 times. So a person got to see me on this block about 21 times before they come shop with me. That's fine. We can do that. Cowboy Richie checking in. Just haircut. So what I'm trying to do is just prove that point right. Like, you get out here and work, talk about your product and service. I've been here for what, 6 weeks? Week and a half at the shop. I can't tell you how much social media has helped me navigate through this new city. Using social media, coming to a new city, being a marketer, being a creative already, it gave me a kind of a leg up of kind of knowing how to talk to the people, knowing how to get the word to get me what I'm looking for. Using your phone, using those cameras is a very, very, very powerful thing. I don't know what I'd be doing if I hadn't found that camera. Honestly, I probably wouldn't be a barber if I hadn't been a cameraman first. Cowboy Richie checking in. We on the corner of Dyer and Van Buren. Pull up on us. 4015 Dyer. Scales Place, the Frontline Barbershop. In the healthcare industry, chops 50% today. Everybody in this, you chop 50%. Every day, 50% off chops. The whole city, come see me. I don't know how long we're going to do it, but we doing it right now. Come see us. And that's just my way of saying thank you, El Paso, for welcoming me with open arms to your city. So I just feel I should give back in some way, in some form, in some fashion. I got a call from a lady the other day saying she saw my work on TikTok, and she got a grandson with autism. Do I work with people that's on the spectrum? Well, in Houston, all my clients, 90% of them, was on the spectrum, ranging from the age of 3 all the way up to 60. To me, I don't care how your biological body came out, you deserve to look good. And that's what I study for. Study to make people look and feel good. Cowboy Richie checking in. Stop by and see us. Boy, sitting on them bows. Them 83s pulling up. Some of y'all don't know about 83s or some bows. You know, I'm from H-Town. Where it's going down. Listen, politicking, yeah, I'm on a mission. Came down dripping, been that way since 9-4, out the door. Never worried about it, stacked the cheddar out the door. Since that day in 9-4, Richard knew that he would blow. Yo, pull up on the $15 Frontline Barbershop. Now, I wanna say something before this happens. How many people y'all think y'all gonna start seeing back on the streets with they flyers passing out cars after y'all see my video? We'll see. By the summer, we're gonna see how many people back outside. Guerrilla marketing should have never died. I got into this industry putting flyers on people's cars when I was fresh out of high school, and I fell in love with just marketing. I love running my, as y'all can see, I love running my mouth. So that helped me. It helped me really to to grow in this industry. And then I just took that, came over here in the hair care industry, and it's been a blessing ever since. I just combined the hospitality with the hair care industry, and shit, trying to show y'all something y'all ain't never seen before. 50% off all haircuts, mama, come see us. I see you looking, baby. Shop and dine. Pull up on us. If you do not know Cowboy Richie, you should know Mr. James. If you do not know Mr. James, you probably know Mr. Scales. Between the three of us, man, that's a crazy legacy. I'm just honored to be a part of it. I'm just honored to just be around their energy, to get to learn from some real men. And then on top of that, they black men. So that's just a little bit more icing on the cake, you know? Cowboy Richie checking in. My goal is to, at the top of each hour, about 7 to 10 minutes, come out here. But I love the heat more than I love the cold. So it don't really bother me to be sweating. I like this shit, you know, and I'm popping it. Imagine, you know, I probably went viral a few times on some people's phones and don't even know it. Cowboy Richie checking in. We popping it. On location, on location, on location. Corner of Dyer and Van Buren, 4015 Dyer Street. Y'all stop by and see us now. $50% off all chops. Healthcare industry. If you ain't got no money though, you still deserve to look good. So if you hit my line, we can work something out. I'm Cowboy Richie. In Houston, I do this pay what you can model. I don't know if I'm thinking about bringing it back here, but I might. I might. I don't know if it'll be inside the shop. Maybe that's what I'll do after the shop time. I'll let y'all pay y'all what y'all can. Get y'all chops. Cowboy Richie checking in. We on location. We on location. We on location. Now, not gonna lie, the sun's starting to beam a little bit. Do one or two more and go chill out. If y'all do not know, follow me on Instagram, Cowboy Richie, 24-hour hair doctor. Take care. I'm mobile too, 24 hours. So no matter what time of day, you get off late, you getting out the club, you want to chop, you finna get right in the club, you go in the club at midnight, you want me, hey, we can get you right. No matter what time of the day. No matter what time of the day, we get you right. Cowboy Richie, 24-hour hair doctor. If you work in the healthcare industry, 50% off your chop today. On Mondays, everything, everybody, every age, 50% off. Scales Place, Frontline Barbershop. Come see us, 4015 Dyer. Cowboy Richie checking in, buddy. We on location, and we on location. Corner of Dyer and Van Buren. Listen, 4015 Scales Place, Frontline Barbershop, the legendary Frontline Barbershop, man. If you do not know, I come from a lineage of cold master barbers, and I just want to make them proud. So this is my way of, you know, adding on to their lineage. You know, I'm in the new school. We believe in social media cameras and stuff. So content creation. So I'm just want to sprinkle that on to their legacy and continue to push it forward. Mr. James been on this solo trip by himself and holding it down, doing his thing. I'm just blessed and honored that he allowed me to join him on this journey. But let's run into these deals right quick. If you do not know, it's March Madness. So I got an opportunity where you can win up to 8 chops. Tell me who you think will win the men's tournament, who you think will win the women's tournament. You choose correctly, you got a chance to win up to 8 chops. 4 on the women's, 4 on the men's. Listen, Sundays, today, healthcare industry. Every Sunday, if you work in the healthcare industry, if you're a nurse, RN, anybody, a doctor, surgeon, Sundays, 50% off. Mondays, everybody in the city, 50% off. Simple. Tuesdays, though, blue collar industry workers. You work with your hands. You be out here in the sun. You be having on them hard hats. You're a plumber, electrician, construction worker, things of that nature. Pull up on us on Tuesday. Your chop half off. Wednesday is for the creators. You a content creator. You work with that camera. You're an actor, actress. director, DP, writer, anything in the creative field. If you can prove it, I got you. 50% off on Wednesdays. Thursdays, business owner. I don't care what type of business you own. You can own a business to literally throw shit at people for a living. You can own a business for walking dogs. You can be a barber yourself. You can be a pawn shop owner, a florist. Anything you do, if you own a shop, 50% off Thursdays is for you. Fridays is for the school system. Are you in the school system of any sort? You're a lunch man, lunch lady, security guard, teacher, principal, dean, professor. Maybe you work in the collegiate level. I don't know. 50% off for you on your haircut. And the kids on Friday. But then I'm going to double down on Saturday, military and the kids. Saturdays, 50% off your chop. Pull up on us, Cowboy Richie. We on the corner of Van Buren and Dyer. 4015 Dyer. Scales Place, the legendary Frontline Barbershop. If you do not know, now you know. Pull up on us and see us. You can contact me directly at 915-875-7643 if you want to book a consultation, if you want to book your service ahead of time so we can put you on the books. We can do that. I'm Cowboy Richie, the 24-hour hair doctor. I be chopping and locking boys down. I be chopping and locking boys down. I approve this message. Love y'all. Let me just stand there so y'all can see. Good thing I'm not an asshole, because he definitely didn't say excuse me for walking in the middle of my video. But I'm an asshole enough where he can hear me say that. Rude ass. Now, I pray you would have said something, I'd have lost it. Fuck wrong with these people. Sorry to end on that note. Cowboy Richie. Good. Well, it was good for y'all to see. I got both sides in it. And he ain't say nothing. Type of shit is that, boy. Hey, stop it, Rich. Cut that live off or you go on a tangent. Love y'all.